Hello everyone, so welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing off the Superior Dragon Gundam from Gundam SD. So this one is one that featured in Build Fighters Tried, the Island Wars OVA movie. It's more or less just an SD variant, but we've made it into a HG here like a couple of people have through mods and a little bit of creativity. It's a all-golden mobile suit that has like a dragon appearance, so I went ahead and mixed a couple of wingsuits to try and get that. We've got, I think it's an infinite Scythe Hell arms, Wing Zero prototype legs. We got some beam boomerangs on the legs to try and give it those spikes, and then we've got Epion wings on it to try and run it off here, and a wing proto head. So let's take it through a couple of missions here just to show it off. I do like the idea of the Superior Dragon Gundam just because I've got the SD of it as well and it looks really neat, so I just thought I'd try and make it here and see how well it would do as we start going through a couple of cosplay builds. Okay, so here we go. So it has the Grand Slam as its major weapon that I've got here, so it's a bit slow with it. I don't mind the way it looks though. I wish I'd done something to try and add a tail to it, because it does actually have a tail on it. This is as close as I feel like I could get it personally, purely because of the way that it's done. It's got a lot of custom parts that look like the Night Gundam, or very similar, that you can't really get in HG. I'd be alright if I had the Wing Finiche on here, because that would allow me to get some similar looking parts, but we don't have them. And then to round off the weapons, I've got the Wing Zero's Twin Buster, just because I like that weapon a lot. So let's continue to wreak havoc here. I've got a couple of different skills on it. We've got the Hyper Mode still from the God Gundam, which I didn't take off, so he goes even more golden when he has that. He's got the shield from the Sandrock Gundam, which we can just about see which is supposed to look like a dragon head. And then we've got Ghost Edge, and I think the last one is Wheel Strike. Try that out. I honestly couldn't remember it because I swear I had Quad Slicer on, but apparently not. I do love the way that these opening levels are really nice as a way to show off mobile suits like this as well. You can just plow through loads of them easily. The Epion's backpack gives us an added burst of speed because of its unique ability on it. I wasn't so sure of whether to use this or the one from Island Wars. I'm trying to remember. It's the Zeta variant that has like purple wings on it. Not Strike Gundam. I'm trying to remember the name of it now. I'll figure it out eventually. But the bad guy from Island Wars, its wings were actually pretty decent for replicating this because of the wings being split up into red and white colours. But I don't know, the Epion's ones just seem to look a little bit more like a dragon, so I thought I'll go with that. John says, well, Dave's addicted to the hammer. Yeah, I'll be doing some cosplay builds like this from now on, just to show off different builds. I've got this one today, and then we've got a couple of other ones to show off because of me wanting to do more cosplay stuff in Gundam to try and recreate stuff a little bit more accurately. I've got so many different slots that I can use as well on this, but most of them are filled up, so we're going to have to go through these builds just so I can make new ones. So why not start off with the golden SD guard itself here in high grade form. It'd be interesting if they actually made it into an SD for this, but clearly they wanted the hero SDs to be the most recognisable ones, so like the Shinmusha and the Command Gundam. The only other abilities this has are obviously the beam boomerangs on the legs, which act as like spikes to fill in the design, and then we've got the CIWS from I think it's the Infinite Justice. You should make safer work, Bull Daddy, says John. I don't think I'm going to, John. I like the way that the Seed style Vulcan there has a lot of punch to it. It really helps out with smaller units, just having a laugh chewing through them. And the beam boomerangs as well do kind of the same thing. I think that Zeong just came in and then got absolutely wrecked there. I think it hit the ghost edge that I had and just exploded. The twin buster that I have here is painted exactly the same as everything else. It's got like that gold thing going on. It's got a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, a little bit of red in it. Doesn't look amazing, but it's all I can work with because I don't know whether this thing has a projectile weapon or not. Here we go. And then for the awakened mode, that's when I made it go gold and give it the crazy sword that looks like it's on fire. The guy's already dead before I could use that, so... At least we get a good shot there of the suit, especially because of the shiny surfaces that it has, because it has two different golds on it and then the like gloss metallic red on it. And then the rest is finished off in white and grey. It's interesting how the Sandrock shield actually helps to give that impression of like an animal style head or a dragon head. It's really handy. I've used it for a couple of builds now, so let's see, convert all to GP. The last one we'll do is the giant PG. I'm just going to skip these cutscenes. So just going over this build here, like we said before, it's got the Twin Buster, the Grand Slam, the Wing Gundam Proto Zero head, Infinite Justice torso. It's got the Gundam Death Scythe held arms because all the other ones, even though they looked pretty cool, didn't really match too well with the colouring. The Wings Zero Proto legs, just because they seemed to be a little bit cooler looking than some of the other ones. And then we've got the Epion backpack and the Sandrock shield. So it's mostly made up of wing parts. And then of course when we switch it up here, we've got all these different levels that we can pick from. I think the one that I'm going to pick from is that one, just because of the fight with the PG. Luke says hi. Hey! So this is based off an SD, John, says John. Yeah, it's based off the Superior Dragon Gundam. People keep doing HD modifications of it, and it's one that I want to try and build in future, but it's really awkward to find custom parts of. Here we go. I love this specific level for showing off suits just because of the cutscene in it. Here we go. funny because I can actually chew through them without much effort here. I've not even used the Buster Rifle yet. There we go. I love the way we were stuck in mid-air rolling because of that Grand Slam move. This is the cool bit that I really enjoy. Because it shows off the mobile suit really closely. Okay, so now we've got Awakening mode and the sword's fully awakened as well. That allows us to have a good mess around and do way more damage. We'll do Wheel Strike and see whether that will... It missed. I was going to finish him with that, but we'll just use the burst attack instead. I thought maybe I could land on him with the final strike there. It didn't work though. So there we go. There's another cosplay build complete. Looks okay. If you want to make your own, you know how to make it now. I've got 2 different golds on here, which I think are just default by the game. So, like, you don't have to go and create your own gold. So, it's the way that the 2 yellows work. And one's brighter than the other. And the chrome on it gives you 2 different golds. One's slightly darker. It's not as noticeable as, say, like, the gold and the orange chrome on the Akatsuki, but it definitely works. But yeah, that's the Superior Dragon Gundam in Gundam Breaker 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!